Hey everybody, this is Jack with Iconic Adventures. Join me as we take a look at our embarkation experience in the Haven on the Norwegian Breakaway. But first, let me invite you to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so we can keep making videos like these. Thank you in advance. The Haven is the all-suite section of Norwegian Cruise Line ships, accessible to only those passengers that are staying in a Haven suite. The Haven allows passengers to enjoy everything from a private bar and lounge to a custom restaurant, a secluded sundeck, and a calm courtyard without ever leaving the suite complex. The experience starts as soon as you arrive at the cruise terminal. After you check in at the Haven kiosk, you're separated from the rest of the passengers and ushered through a private screening area and check-in process to a comfortable private lounge where you can relax until it's time to board the ship. If you've had a really busy travel morning or are just in need of a relaxing break before you board the ship, this easier process is a welcome relief. On most Norwegian ships, the exclusive sundeck is at the very top of the ship, and it's the perfect place to sunbathe in peace or have a drink while you sail into a new port. You don't even have to leave for meals because the Haven includes its own sophisticated restaurant, serving its clientele with breakfast, lunch, and dinner menu designed just for suite passengers. The benefits of cruising in the Haven are many. Suite amenities include pluses like an espresso machine, luxury bath products, and a welcome bottle of sparkling wine, as well as fruit, snacks, and packaged water that will already be in your room when you arrive on embarkation day. Included in your cruise fare are the services of a concierge and butler. You've got priority embarkation, priority debarkation at all cruise ports, special seating at the main theater shows, and assistance with dining reservations also come along with that special metallic Haven keycard. Small fees like the charge for room service are waived for Haven passengers. And on some ships, like the Norwegian Breakaway, Haven guests are given a mobile phone that they can use throughout the ship to keep in touch with anyone back in the cabin. I've included a number of shots of the lounge for Haven guests at the Miami Cruise Terminal so you can get a good idea of what it's all about. But rest assured, as soon as the ship is ready for passengers, the Haven guests are among the first group of passengers that are allowed on the ship, and they're escorted directly to the private Haven area, where refreshing beverages have already been prepared for you, and the bar and lounge is already open if you want to order something different to drink. And then, after a few minutes of exploring the Haven lounge and courtyard and sundeck, the Haven restaurant will be open for lunch, and the food and service are exceptional. As soon as you arrive in the Haven, the staff will introduce themselves, and before long they'll remember you, remember your name, and will remember what your food and beverage preferences are. After lunch, you'll have a little time to explore the Haven area if you haven't done so already, as well as the rest of the ship before sail away. For sail away, we left the Haven complex and went up to the top sundeck to listen to the music and watch Miami fade off into the distance. Hey everybody, it's Jac and Holly with Iconic Adventures. So we are on the Norwegian Breakaway in Miami, about to head out for a 7-day Caribbean cruise, and we are in the Haven.
Yes, we are.
Oh my
It
goodness.
is so nice.
All right, so with the Haven, it starts right as soon as you arrive at the port. So as soon as we parked and dropped our luggage off, we checked in at the Haven and immediately got separated from everybody else. And we went up a private elevator to our own security check-in process and regular check-in process with no waiting whatsoever.
They had a really nice waiting room with food. I apologize for my throat. I've got a little bit of hoarseness, but nothing like going on a cruise to make you feel better.
Yeah, right. We'll get her in ship shape in no time. So we get up into the lounge area and we get to hang out with some nice refreshments and some really comfortable seating. The cruise terminal for Norwegian in Miami was just completely redid a few years ago.
It's very nice.
So very, very pretty and spacious with ceilings that are as high as you can believe. So creates a really nice atmosphere. And so after we hang out for a little bit, then it's time to board the ship. And so they escort us onto the ship and head us straight to the Haven area.
A private lounge and private dining, and already a whole assortment of food laid out for us to snack on, drinks. It was wonderful.
Yeah, so they're there waiting with a drink in hand to hand it to us as we walk in the Haven. And then in just a few short minutes, we're seated for lunch in the Haven, and with just a really nice menu. We will show you the menu. Really nice dining options in the Haven restaurant.
Yeah, so if you get the chance or are considering staying in the Haven, we highly suggest it. There are a lot of perks. There's staff that already knows your name, and not that that's a big deal, but it does make you feel like you're at home, and that you're valued for being here, which we appreciate. And then when we got into our room, the people there are immediately introducing themselves and getting us set. So could not say anything better about these people. Wonderful.
Yeah, so we've already met the butler, and we've already worked out some of our dining reservations that the concierge was so kind to help us with. And now, if you can hear in the background, we are getting ready for sail away out of Miami.
Yeah,
so Miami in the background.
So pretty. I don't know if you can see over here. It's rush hour for a lot of these people, but for us, it's
a little bit more over there.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. Well, bon voyage.
All right, we're headed out. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Where are we going? We're going to Puerto Plata, just a city boy, born and raised. That's right. Where are we going? Puerto Plata is where we're going. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care.
Goodbye, Miami.
Bon voyage.
All right, sail away time.
We'll see you in 7 days.
People are getting excited down on the pool deck.
Yep.
We're headed out, Port Miami. Headed out to sea.
And we will see you in a few days.
All right, awesome. Here we go.
Thank you for watching this video on the embarkation experience in the Haven on the Norwegian Breakaway. This is Jack with Iconic Adventures, and until next time, enjoy the adventure.